I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
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 Morning. Morning.
Morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas. And I am here with Adrian. Adrian, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. It was, I'm doing all right.
That's
It's
good.
Monday, it's half a day.
Tell me about it. Anyway, we are also here with the lovely and wonderful Mr. Nessie. How are you doing, good sir?
I am doing well, Julian, and good morning to you, Adrian. Happy Monday. It's a half a blue day.
Yeah, half a blue day.
Half a blue day.
Nice.
Speaking of blue day, let's see if we're going to have a blue day with the weather.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby! Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 35 degrees, but...
Wait, what was that?
35 degrees.
35. Okay, just sometimes you like...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to make out.
Wait, let's leave his love life out of it. Just do the weather.
Yeah, I'm gonna just scoot a little further back from Adrian.
Wow.
So it's 35 degrees. What else you got?
Anyway, we'll only be at a high of 52 degrees, and
That's a good high.
I know, right? That's good. That's some good stuff right there. Anyway, it'll be mostly sunny all day long with just some partial clouds from at least 10 a.m. to at least 3, but for the most part, it's going to be a good day. Mostly sunny.
Nice. I like that.
The weather, baby! Anyway, let's get into announcements.
All right, announcements. Here we go.
You know that after we do this show live each day, we release it as a podcast. You can listen to the Super Morning Show wherever you listen to your podcast.
March is Women's History Month. All month long, we are going to share with you words from inspirational women throughout history. Here are today's words. Each time a woman stands up for herself, without knowing it possibly, without claiming it, she stands up for all women. And these are the words of Maya Angelou.
Nice.
Today there is an early dismissal, as if nobody knew. There's not going to be any clubs meeting today. No clubs, nothing.
No I clubs.
No nothing.
No clubs. On March 23rd and 24th at 7 p.m. and on March 25th at 2 p.m. the play Lovesick by John Cariani will be playing in the auditorium.
Are you a student looking to gain practical work experience this summer? Look no further than the New Brunswick Public School System Work-Study Program. Our program offers a unique opportunity to develop important soft and hard skills, including teamwork, communication, analytical, and design skills. To apply, visit nbpschools.net/employment and click on secretarial/clerical, then click on Work Study Student. But don't forget, you need to submit a teacher or counselor recommendation letter with your application. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity to gain valuable work experience this summer. Apply now for the New Brunswick Public School Student Work Study Program. The deadline is approaching, so apply today.
Nice. Coming soon, an all-new Spanish podcast. The Hispanic Culture Club is in the process of planning and creating a great new podcast. And the name of the show is...
Are we ready? We're going to reveal the name of the show. Drum roll, Julian. The name of the show is Sazon Latino.
Yeah.
What does sazon mean?
Well, I'm not that fluent in Spanish, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, hey, can I actually get someone who actually is fluent?
I can tell you what it means.
Okay, great.
Sazon is Spanish for seasoning. So this is not a food-based podcast, but it is all about the Latin flavor and the Latin culture. And again, that's going to be brought to us by our Hispanic Culture Club. They're going to be recording their first episode this Thursday after school.
Oh.
So everybody stay tuned for the all new and all Spanish Sazon Latino.
Well, good luck to them.
Good luck to them.
Students, Chromebook can be serviced daily during the following times: from 8 o'clock a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and from 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. If you need a Chromebook help or assistance, ask your teacher for a pass and go to their setup near the main staircase.
Create your own crystal ornaments with the STEM Club on Thursday, March 16th at 3:50 p.m. We're in G208. It only costs $5, including all materials and a snack.
Nice. You've got questions, and your MBHS admin may have the answers. Submit your questions for admin, and we will invite them to respond on future episodes. Visit ZebraPodcastNetwork.com/shoutouts.
If you want to get your announcement or shout out on the morning show, visit our website, ZebraPodcastNetwork.com. You can submit something on a Google form, or you can send us a voicemail. That's it for today's announcements.
And I assume there's no sports today?
There is no sports because we are in that in-between time. So spring starts are going to be starting up in a couple weeks. I know some sports are doing their workouts and preseason stuff. But if you're interested in playing spring sports here at New Brunswick High School, make sure you get signed up on Family ID and you check in with our athletic director, Mr. Conger, who can put you in touch with the appropriate coach. Quick update, programming note, 2 things. Number 1, we will not have a show tomorrow. I have a personal day planned, so no show
that's
tomorrow.
nice.
And then due to our technical issues on Friday, I'm going to reschedule Coach Mitchell from the tennis team to be with us virtually and call in on Wednesday morning. So we'll talk to Coach Mitchell about tennis and make sure you boys know what you need to do so you can try out for tennis this year. If tennis is not your game, maybe you'd like to get involved. We've got baseball, softball, track, golf, girls flag football. What else? Tennis.
Wait.
Volleyball. These are all the sports that take place in the spring. So, yeah. Today is Maestro Monday, but our scheduled Maestro has not arrived yet. So if they do, we will certainly shift gears into that conversation.
Yep.
But since they are not, we're going to do a little blend of Talk About It Tuesday here on a
Monday.
On a Monday.
Yeah.
So, Julian, last week you told us that your plans for the weekend included going to the movies, and you saw the soon-to-be acclaimed film, probably a Oscar contender in 2024, Cocaine Bear.
Yep.
So
Yes, sir.
let's do a Movie Monday segment with
Ooh.
Julian.
Hi, hello. How you doing?
How many thumbs up are you giving Cocaine Bear?
Well, I only got 2 thumbs, sir, so 2 thumbs up.
All right. Without spoiling it, what's the movie about and what did you think?
Okay, how do I talk about a movie where a bear legit snorts cocaine?
Well-
and what?
Well, he didn't really snort it. He mostly just ate the whole thing.
No, he snorted it. He actually it wasn't a he, it was a she. turns out.
like in the movie adaptation. Well,
Movie addict.
yeah.
Huh?
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
talking about the true story. Like in the movie adaptation, he ate the actual block of, he ate it.
Adrian, listen to me, buddy. I'm talking about the movie. I'm not talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about, Julian.
Uh-huh.
That's what I meant. In the movie, he actually ate the thing.
Adrian. Adrian.
You say potato, I say potato. Let's talk about cocaine. What happens in this film? Are there humans in the movie?
Yes,
Yes.
there is. Oh, there's humans in the movie.
Okay, so
In fact, Ray Liotta is in the movie.
this has to be one of his last films, if not his last film. Then no,
Yes, it is.
right? We did lose Ray Liotta in 2022. He passed away.
Yeah.
So what's? I mean, you led us to believe that this was going to be a funny movie.
Oh, it is. It is. Me and my dad, we were dying.
Now, hold on. Is it meant to be funny?
Like it was. Okay. It's meant to be a horror and also have some level of comedy. I think that's the point of the film, and they got it. They nailed it.
So basically, it's a horror and comedy at the same time. Best of both worlds.
Yes, I just said that. But yeah, it's a horror comedy.
Real quick. So your pops is watching. He said it was a great movie,
Oh yeah.
and he said thank you for inviting him.
Oh, no problem.
Now, my question is,
Yeah.
did you pay for your dad to go to the movies?
Well, he paid for the tickets. I paid for the snacks.
Nice. So how'd that go? You said, "Hey, Dad, I want you to go to the movies, but you got to buy the tickets."
Not quite. That's a can of worms within itself. But I don't feel like it would be appropriate for me to say it on the podcast.
Fair enough. Now, you said you bought the snacks.
Yeah.
What does Julian Nicholas eat when he goes to the movies?
Usually a popcorn and a slushie. That's it.
Nice, like the giant popcorn.
Oh yes, definitely the giant popcorn. Who wouldn't get the giant popcorn?
It is the best deal for sure.
Of course, of course. Like you got to be an idiot not to get the giant popcorn, or at least the medium-sized popcorn.
Now, for a slushie, what direction did you go on the slushie?
Well, usually I would mix my slushie with blue raspberry and cherry.
You are a slushie mixer,
Yes, sir.
so you like the purple slushie.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
What
But
happens when you mix red and blue?
I mean, of
Last
course,
time I checked.
of course. It's just that usually the slushie just, stay like that. They don't really fuse together. They just go one on top of the other. But
That's true. That's true. Now, with the popcorn, are you a add extra butter kind of guy, or are you just like, all right, whatever they give me, I'm good with that, or you like add extra butter? Like, how does that work?
I'm just usually the guy who prefers plain, just regular.
Just plain,
Yeah.
less messy.
Yeah, less messy, less heart problems when you think about it. But
It's true. Adrian, what's your stance on movie popcorn?
My
Are you a add butter guy? What's your deal?
My stance on movie, usually I don't really go for movie popcorn because honestly, last time I checked, I did not really like it.
So what do you get? What do you get when you go to the movies?
So usually what I get is just like, some Ike and Mike's and just a Coke.
You like Mike and Ike's?
Who doesn't?
I don't.
me neither. I don't even like candy.
I don't know a single person who eats Mike and Ike's, and I don't believe you because I've never seen you eat Mike and Ike's.
Well, that's because you never seen me out in public eating them.
Really? What is a Mike and Ike?
Basically, it's like a combination of basically it's like the same thing as Skittles, but much more. They're like a small pill or whatever.
So why not just get Skittles?
I don't know. I'm not that.
Wait, are the Mike and Ike's fruit shaped?
Yeah. No, not fruit shaped. They're just
They're just like a pill. Like
Like
Tic Tacs, right?
They look like large Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
like large Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
What are the ones that actually look like the little fruit?
That's fruit snacks, I think, from Welch's.
No, not fruits, not gummies. What's the other thing from Mike and Ike?
No, not lemon head.
Flaming hot.
No, they look like fruit,
They look like
but they're hard like Mike and Ike's. Are Mike and Ike's purple and white?
no.
No.
Huh.
But I feel like I know what you're talking about, but no, I don't. I don't think it is.
Yeah, no, I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh well. Sorry to derail the conversation.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm surprised that y'all are surprised that I'm the first person to actually eat those.
Yeah, I just thought. I mean, I've seen them in the dollar store. I see them at the movie theater. I've never seen anybody carrying a box of Mike and Ike's.
Well, if you ever see me in the movie theater, yeah. If you ever see me in the movie theater, just know I'm having a.
No, if I ever see you in the movie theater, I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wow, I'm
Definitely. Like I didn't even see the movie yet, and yet you spoiled it. You spoiled the fun for me. Thanks.
I only said one part.
I know, but you being at the movie theater, I'm just Why? Why?
Wow, I'm so appreciated here. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem, Adrian. No
Now,
problem.
was Cocaine Bear, was that a movie that had like a post-credit scene? Is there going to be Cocaine Bear 2?
Well-
Are we going to be in the Cocaine Bear universe now? What's going on?
Okay, so it kind of had a bit of a post-credit scene, but it was mostly like how things were resolved at the end.
The bear went to rehab?
No.
I'm gonna be surprised.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say it, but Julian, you can say it.
say what?
The post-credit scene. What happened?
Okay, because I thought
Spoiler warning in 3, 2, 1.
basically, they didn't announce that they're gonna have Cocaine Bear 2. All right, so there's that.
Okay.
Two dudes got both his fingers kind of eaten. So in the post-credit scene.
Oh.
Oh boy.
But other than that, and
Where did the film take place?
in Georgia.
George.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like Georgia.
Yes,
Georgia.
sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard of the places where this took place?
No, not particularly. No.
Oh. Parts of Georgia unknown to you.
Yeah, because I usually would visit the Atlanta, Clarkston area.
So
And that's
you'll
it.
so you'll just never you'll never explore the unknown regions of Orga or whatever.
Gorga?
I don't know.
You're not going to go to
It's Georgia.
You're not going to go to Cocaine Bear country.
You want me to get mauled to death and have my intestines get ripped out and fall off from a tree?
Julian, you do realize that's a movie, right?
You do realize bears exist.
I know that bears exist, but you don't
Okay,
have
then.
but you don't have to explore the unknown regions of Georgia.
You encouraged me.
I encouraged you.
He's just trying to get rid of you.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know.
Obviously, I mean, honestly, Julian hates me at this point. I might as well just quit.
No, please don't quit.
I'm this close to quitting.
Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
There's an
Adrian,
infinitesimal amount of space in between there, so you're good.
Adrian, even though I hate you,
You don't hate him.
Wait. Let me finish. Even though I hate you, Adrian, you're too legit to quit. I'm sorry. I just had to say it.
Really?
I had to
I'm
say
too
it.
legit.
I'm too legit to
Maybe you
quit.
guys should shake hands.
Yeah, no, this is 2023, sir. Shaking hands, non-existent.
Fist bump?
No.
That's not what you did the first day I joined.
Friendly glance like, I got you, bro.
You shaked my hand the first day I joined this club.
Yeah.
I believe if I had the audio, I think it went something like, I'm going to pretend to be Julian, but not do Julian's voice. Hello, Adrian. I'm Julian. Welcome to the podcast. I'm the hot ravioli.
And then
I'm looking forward to many years of working with you. You seem like a good dude.
and then he decided to shake my hand.
Then you shook hands, and then Adrian said, wow, somebody who I could talk ice fishing with. This is going to be great.
I did not say that, but that was something similar.
Yeah, I think you're kind of stretching the truth, sir. And besides, you don't have any evidence. Neither of you have evidence, so really,
We have the first episode.
The
well, not the first episode, but the episode that I joined.
Okay, and when was that?
I think you were here from the beginning.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think I was.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think he was.
Eh.
Is this okay?
What's going on? Are you ready? Let's go. Maestro Monday has a... No, you got to sit in the big chair.
You gotta sit in over there. Yeah, there you go. And then put on your headphones. There you go.
We're welcoming in our Maestro Monday guest. We are joined this morning by... Now, he's no stranger to the podcast. Welcome back, Mr. Valentin.
Hello, how's everybody doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good, good. Eventful weekend, made it here a little late, but, thank God we're here all together.
That's right. So I'm going to turn it over to Adrian and Julian. And again, we just want to get to know you because you teach kids here. So take it away, boys.
All right. So my first question for you, Mr. Valentine, right, is what do you teach at the high school?
As of right now, I don't actually have a specific class that I teach. I am a paraprofessional for the building. I'm a bilingual para, which means I help with the language barrier for the students in a lot of the bilingual classes. A lot of a lot of the classes that I help in a lot would be the bilingual math classes.
Okay.
I help in the bilingual algebra 2 and bilingual geometry.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have another few classes in between.
Okay, Julian.
What's a good question? What got you interested in working at New Brunswick High School?
To make a long story short, I knew my cousin. She was gonna apply for this job, and she hit me up. She was like, "Yo, we should apply together." But regardlessly, I knew I wanted to be working in the school, like in the school environment.
Nice.
So that's how I made it here. And now I'm trying to move my way up.
All right. All right.
Mr. Valentin, where did you go to college? Tell us a little bit about your educational journey.
Okay, my educational journey. I graduated from Piscataway High 2018. So I'm a chief at heart, repping zebras though. And I started off at Rutgers Newark for 2 years. It was nice. I was going through it. I was doing my prereqs at Rutgers Newark, and then I transferred out to New Jersey City University. I was gonna wrestle, but then the pandemic struck and caused havoc on all of our lives. But thank God, we're still here. Everybody's good in health. And then, I continued on with my journey at NJCU. I finished off last semester. I technically graduated last semester. I finished off my BA in psychology, but now I'm going back to school. I'm building up my math credits because I want to become a math teacher at the high school. So
Wow. Good luck, man. Good luck.
It's awesome. If so, you're pursuing a career in math education. If it wasn't that as the path, what like was it always wanted to be in education, or was there something else maybe when you were younger?
I always wanted to be in education. I have a tie to education. My little sister inspires me a lot to become a teacher. I would really love to become a special ed teacher down the road. I knew my sister. She's she goes to school. She's in high school. She just started, but she's of the special education. So my sister, she's in the special ed classes, and just watching her grow up, it always gives me joy, and like it made me love seeing her grow up, seeing how her school days were and stuff like that, and made me want to give back, just the way her teachers give back and give back to the community, because that's what inspired me to do what I want to do. So
That is very beautiful, sir.
Wow.
other than that, biggest dream, race car driver.
NASCAR.
He wants to go fast.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
F1
NASCAR, F1.
I would be more of an F1 guy because I love the circuits. Like I love the bands and everything. That's what I really like.
Oh, that's awesome.
You should connect with Mr. Roman Yolo in the history department. He's also a big fan of the F1 and that style of racing. What else you guys want to know?
What are your hobbies outside of the school?
Outside of the school, this past season I was coaching wrestling. That's one of my big hobbies. I always had a passion for wrestling. Started wrestling from 6th grade all the way up. I mentioned I was about to wrestle D3, but life gets in the way sometimes. But you gotta, life give you lemons, you make lemonade. So, but I really enjoy the sport. I believe, the sport, anybody can do the sport, and it gives back. It makes you into a more disciplined, better student, everything. It just, and it's another aspect to life. I always say that I would say that sports teach you the best lessons of life,
Hold on, I got a question.
Okay, sure.
I want to give you a hypothetical. Let's just say, again, purely hypothetical, that there was a young man in this school who had a chronic knee problem and claimed to be athletic, like played tennis, sometimes goes to the gym once a month, and decided next year as a senior that he wanted to wrestle. Is there a role for that imaginary student to maybe come out and be a part of the wrestling team?
I'm not stupid,
I didn't say you were.
I know, but I know who you're talking about. I know you.
Anybody can come out and join.
Look at that.
Anybody.
Tennis in the spring, wrestling next winter. Julian, your schedule is going to be packed.
Say. I know.
Hypothetically speaking.
No, hypothetically nothing. No, hypothetically nothing. you can't fool me, Mr. Nessie. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. Okay. No, that's not even right.
All right.
But
before we let you go, our last question that we like to ask here on Mondays to our faculty guests. Not every student here at the school is going to get to work with you or have you as their teacher or maybe even their coach. So what motivational or inspirational words would you like to share with everybody?
Guys, whatever you guys ever decide to do with life, or like, how you're going with school, whatever you do, I always say, always try your best, put your best effort forward, give it your all, because like, you don't want to go through life doing things, halfway through. You always want to complete it and always want to give your best work forward. And it like building that mindset carries you a long way through life. So it makes it, it makes it how you look at life, I guess, not easier, but it makes it, it gives you more purpose. So just, anything you do, always do it right. That's it.
nice.
Nice. Mr. Valentin, thank you for a few minutes this morning, and we'll bring you back. We'll talk more wrestling, and we'll get some progress updates on your math education pursuits.
No problem.
Thanks
you
for
so
being
much.
here.
Sorry
Again,
oh,
no worries.
sorry for coming late, but I was, walking around. I was like, do I just jump in? Like, I was here, but,
We're very fluid here. Do not worry. Do not fret.
Alrighty.
There is no show tomorrow, so we'll see everybody on Wednesday. Wave goodbye.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show.
Do us a favor and tell someone else about us. The word of mouth is the best way to help us grow.
Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram as Zebra Podcast Net.
Please consider subscribing and following us. The Zebra Morning Show is live streamed each day, and we're available as a podcast. Go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/subscribe.
If you want to get involved with the Zebra Podcast Network, see Mr. Nessie.
Have a great day, Zebra Nation. See you later, ladies. Bye-bye.